Besides being two of the most famous black personalities in the American media, Will Smith and Barack Obama are two successful men who have amassed huge fortunes. But have you ever wondered who has the most luxurious life? In this video, you'll see a heated battle between Will Smith and Barack Obama. Cars. The two celebrities love to use nice vehicles in their daily lives, but which of them has the best cars at their disposal? Obama, for example, it is speculated that he once owned a 2005 Chrysler 300C, a vehicle valued at $30,000, but that the car's subsequent owner tried unsuccessfully to auction it off for $1 million. He also once owned a Ford Escape Hybrid, valued at $40,000. Obama has also been seen with a Jeep Grand Cherokee, an SUV that can be found costing around $55,000. Currently, because he is a former president, he is driven by members of the U.S. Secret Service. The vehicle used is believed to be an armored and fully customized Chevrolet Suburban to provide maximum security. Will Smith also owns luxury vehicles. Smith's favorite classic car is a 1965 Ford Mustang, one of America's most sought-after and iconic muscle cars worth about $40,000 today. The two simpler models that the actor owns are a Mercedes-Benz GL 450 that costs around $70,000 and an $80,000 Lincoln Navigator. Smith has also been spotted with a Cadillac Escalade ESV, a luxury family-size car with top-notch interior trim and a rugged exterior look. And to acquire one of these cars in its most complete version, you have to fork out about $100,000. He has already shared on his social networks his 1998 Bentley Continental T Coupe, a classic and sporty car that was very successful in the 90s on the streets of the United States, and one of these can cost around $110,000. It has also been reported that Will Smith has a BMW i8 Hybrid in his garage, a high-performance sports coupe with a very expressive design, valued at up to $170,000. In a video he recorded for his YouTube channel, Will Smith gave several fans a ride in a Porsche Taycan Turbo S. The imposing car is capable of accelerating from 0 to 100 in an incredible 2.8 seconds, reaching a top speed of 162 miles per hour. Made especially for those who love the freedom of driving, this vehicle can be purchased for approximately $250,000. Another car that the artist's wife has been spotted in is a Rolls-Royce Ghost, an exquisite V12 engine vehicle capable of taking 2.5 tons to 62 miles in 4.8 seconds. In its latest version, this model costs around $300,000. But without a doubt, one of the actor's most expensive cars is his Maybach 57S, a limousine-style car that provides passengers with a comfortable and refined ride at a price of $420,000. In other words, Will Smith wins this round. Luxury transportation. Both personalities like to get around in comfort and sophistication, but which of them has the most expensive means of transportation? Starting with Obama, is known that he has rented a boat belonging to David Geffen, called Rising Sun, a 450-foot superyacht that has hosted artists such as Oprah, Leonardo DiCaprio, Paul McCartney, and others. The yacht, built in Germany in 2004, has 4 decks, so there is plenty of room for passengers. This boat is considered to be the 11th largest yacht in the world, with an estimated value of $300 million. In other words, renting it for a trip must have cost Obama quite a bit of money. Will Smith, in turn, is quite adventurous and has already traveled with his family to Greece, enjoying a ride on the luxurious super yacht named Catherine. With more than 60 meters long, the boat has a complete infrastructure to comfortably accommodate 12 people in 6 cabins and even has a jacuzzi. To get an idea of the price, to rent this yacht for a week, you have to pay about $322,000. And this is not the first time Will Smith takes boat trips. On another occasion, he traveled to the region of Sicily in Italy. But Will also owns an impressive vehicle, practically a mansion on wheels. Called the Heat, the 2-story, 1,180-square-foot motorhome has everything you can imagine in a house, and on top of that, it is very technological, despite its vintage decor. With just one button, it is possible to increase the internal space of the trailer, both in width and height. It has a complete kitchen with granite countertops, a large living room with several sofas, a comfortable bedroom, a room on the upper floor that accommodates up to 30 people and serves as a cinema with a giant screen, and a large bathroom with a shower. And to enjoy this incredible means of transportation, Will Smith had to fork out $2.5 million. Since Will Smith owns the most luxurious transportation, he wins this round. Point for him. Exaggerated luxuries. Both celebrities are extremely rich and successful, but which one has the habit of spending the most money? Will Smith, for example, has been seen wearing the following watches: $1,200 Hamilton Ventura chronograph, $7,500 Tag Heuer Monaco chronograph, $8,000 Tudor Black Bay, $10,000 Hublot Classic Fusion Ultra Thin Titanium, $12,000 one Ulysses Nardin Marine Torpilleur, $16,000 Piaget Polo 45, $20,000 Rolex Submariner, $30,000 Luke XPS 1860, $40,000 Rolex Skydweller, $50,000 Audemars Piguet Royal Oak, $70,000 Cartier Drive to Cartier. Obama, on the other hand, seems to like to travel and stay in luxurious places. On one of his vacations, he visited the island of Tetiaroa in French Polynesia, where he enjoyed the paradisiacal tropical landscapes of this destination. On this occasion, the former president stayed at the Brando Resort, one of the most luxurious ecological hotels in the world. The place has extremely comfortable and refined facilities, offering plenty of contact with nature. And to spend a night at this resort, you have to pay up to $4,000. Obama has also rented a very private $22.5 million mansion for the summer, located in a small village in Massachusetts. With a 40,000 square foot lot and a 200 square foot home, the destination offers plenty of comfort for the Obama family. The property has a total of 5 bathrooms and 6 bedrooms to accommodate guests well. It is also possible to enjoy a beautiful infinity edge pool and even a private gym. A real luxury. On another occasion, the Obama couple rented a very modern and luxurious mansion for a season in the upscale and very exclusive Hollywood Hills neighborhood in Los Angeles. The mansion is a massive 12,200 square feet, with plenty of room to accommodate many guests, who can occupy the spacious 7 bedrooms. The master suite, for example, is quite luxurious, featuring a balcony that overlooks the city and a bathroom with a relaxing tub. Outside the mansion, there are armchairs to relax in, as well as a large outdoor pool with a spa attached. When it comes to entertainment, the house offers many options, such as a lounge with a pool table and bar space, a spa area with an indoor pool, whirlpool, and dry sauna, a fitness room for Pilates with a relaxing massage bed, and also a private cinema room. But, without a doubt, the highlight of the residence is an aquarium that houses 3 sharks, which also has a vertical garden. And although it is not known how much the Obama couple paid to be accommodated in this mansion, one can imagine that it was not cheap at all. After all, the property is valued at $23 million. And since they spend their fortunes in different ways, we'll consider this round a draw. Points for both. Real estate. When it comes to good places to live, the 2 American celebrities don't skimp on their fortunes at all. But who lives in the most valuable real estate? Obama, after leaving the White House. He and his family moved into a very comfortable mansion in Washington, D.C., and it is the second most expensive house in the neighborhood, losing first place to Jeff Bezos' estate. The historic 1920s residence has a period exterior design with brick veneers, while the interior is more modern, updated, and refined. The property has 8,100 square feet of living space, with an impressive total of 9 bathrooms, including a toilet, and 9 bedrooms to accommodate the Obama couple and their 2 daughters, as well as several extra rooms for possible guests. The decor of the house follows a classic and clean style. In the main kitchen, for example, the planned furniture is white, the countertops are marble, and it is fully equipped with stainless steel appliances. Just entering the main living room, there is a cozy fireplace, where Obama can keep himself warm on the colder days or receive his friends for a good chat. The dining room is quite sophisticated, with a wooden ceiling, while the walls are white. Outside, the property has a large backyard with armchairs for the family to enjoy the outdoors. And after renting in this property, Barack Obama decided to buy the house in 2017 for $8.1 million. Some sources also claim that he recently purchased a 30-acre waterfront property on the island of Martha's Vineyard in the U.S. state of Massachusetts. The house, built in 2001, has 7,000 square feet of living space and is spread over 7 bedrooms, including an impressive master suite with fireplace and balcony, as well as 8 bathrooms. The property features a modern family kitchen and another chef's kitchen, a circular formal dining room surrounded by a wall full of windows, and a living room with a vaulted ceiling and stone fireplace. There are several entertainment spaces, including a lounge with a pool table, a terrace overlooking the bay, and a relaxing outdoor spa tub. The expansive lawn and incredible water views create the perfect setting for the Obama family to relax. Summer days can be even more refreshing by the poolside, a spot surrounded by trees, and an ideal space to relax. The property also offers a barn for storing kayaks and boats, along with a 2-car garage. By purchasing this property, the Obama family gains direct access to a lake that mixes fresh and salt water and opens up to the ocean. According to Forbes magazine, the former president closed the purchase of this incredible vacation home, which looks more like a paradise retreat, at the end of 2019, paying an impressive $11.7 million. Will Smith, on the other hand, has also had a vacation property to spend good days of fun with his family in Kilauea, Hawaii. The property is an expansive 6.9-acre oceanfront, high ground with great ocean views. The main house is on a 2.8 acres plan, featuring a 3-bath house, 3 bedrooms, spacious verandas, an outdoor area with a pool and whirlpool, and even a gym. The architecture of the property is quite typical of the locality, making it a great option for relaxing days out. However, the actor has already disposed of this property, and it was last seen on the market for $27.5 million. Will Smith's most famous mansion is located in a mountainous region of Calabasas, a city in the state of California. The property has a total area of 150 acres, with sports courts where Will Smith can have fun with his kids, a pool that looks more like a lake, and a large house of 25,000 square feet. The residence was designed and built over 7 years to meet the artist's requests, and has a rather peculiar architecture, with reference to Persian and Moroccan constructions, composed of many curves and organic shapes. The kitchen, for example, has 19th-century oak cabinets, the breakfast table has a beautiful view of the backyard, and there is also a recording studio for Smith. A meditation room with a fireplace, a cinema room, and a game room with a pool table. The master bedroom has a tribal decor, a comfortable private terrace, a curved stone-tiled bathroom, and a bathtub with a fireplace and a view outside. The whole house looks like a movie set, providing a great cultural immersion. And some sources claim that the property has already been listed and briefly taken off the market at a staggering $42 million. Considering the value of real estate, Will Smith wins this round. Point for him. Net worth. As 2 of the most famous black personalities in the American media, there's no doubt that they've made a lot of money. But who has the biggest fortune? Obama, who served as President of the United States for 8 years, received an annual salary of $400,000. In total, he earned $3.2 million as head of state. But without a doubt, the income responsible for Obama's enrichment came from his work as a writer. His memoir Dreams from My Father, for example, published in 1995, achieved a great number of sales, resulting in a profit of $6.8 million. Meanwhile, with his bestseller Audacity of Hope and the children's book of the I Sing a Letter to My Daughters, according to Forbes magazine, Obama earned $8.8 million. Another more recent book, Our Promised Land, was published in November 2020, selling nearly 890,000 copies in the US and Canada within 24 days of its release. Not to mention that he and his wife make money by giving lectures. Some sources claim that the former First Lady makes $225,000 and the former president makes as much as $400,000 per presentation. In addition to their million-dollar literary empire, the couple made a pretty penny on a creative production partnership they signed with Netflix. The $50 million annual deal calls for the Obamas to produce a diverse mix of content, including series, documentaries, and feature films. And according to Forbes magazine, the couple made an impressive $20.5 million between 2005 and 2016. But with so many jobs and sources of income that Barack Obama to this day, some reports estimate that his fortune has increased even further to as much as $70 million. Will Smith, for his part, earned an estimated $10 million from his musical career between 1988 and 1990. However, after his money got out of control, the artist found himself in debt to the U.S. Internal Revenue Service. But Smith soon turned things around, showing that he was born to be a star and make many people enjoy his works, and today, it can be said that he is a figure who has earned a large fortune. To get an idea of the figures, with the success of streaming platforms like Netflix, Willard has already made a good amount of money, like his performance in the movie Bright, receiving $20 million, and recently $35 million with Part 2. The actor is also always on the list of the highest paid stars in the world. In the year 2020, for example, he was in Forbes magazine with an income of $44.6 million for the year. Already with the movie Man in Black 3, released in 2012, it grossed over $612 million, with the actor alone making $100 million of that, making him one of the highest paid actors in Hollywood. The Walt Disney feature film Aladdin, in which Will Smith plays the genie in the lamp, is among the top 40 box office record films in the world, and with this, he must have received a large salary. To get an idea of Will Smith's relevance, in 2016 alone, his films grossed over $7.5 billion at the global box office. Will Smith also has other sources of income. He has, for example, his own film studio and record label, Overbreak Entertainment, which has co-produced major films such as The Karate Kid, The Pursuit of Happiness, I Am Legend, among many others. And in 2019, the businessman and his wife Jada have created something even bigger, Westbrook Inc., which will bring together all of the Smith family's artistic productions on one platform. The actor is also a partner in the professional basketball team Philadelphia 76ers, better known as Sexers, which competes in the NBA. In addition, Will Smith is co-founder of Dreamers VC, a venture capital fund that aims to connect Japanese corporate investors with American startups, and already has dozens of companies in the fund's portfolio. Already in 2021, the pop star has promised to release his biographical book called Will, which promises to be a bestseller. In the fashion sector, the actor has his own clothing brand called Bel Air Athletics, which has pieces inspired by the pop style of his character in A Madman on the Move. The business has been so successful that the brand's first collection sold out quickly. A true success story. Another of Willard's ventures is the ecological water startup Just Water, which he co-founded and sells all over the world. He takes advantage of his popularity on social networks to promote the product and is always advertising the water to his more than 62 million followers on Instagram. Meanwhile, on YouTube, Will Smith produces content for more than 9 million subscribers, where he can also make money by referring products and brands. An example of this was his video recommending the seasonal rental app Airbnb, in which he shows the house of his character from the series A Madman on the Move that was available for rent on the app. With all that, although some sources point out that Will Smith has a net worth of $350 million, some believe that his fortune is much larger, taking into account all his sources of income, including his million-dollar ventures. And because he has a bigger fortune, Will Smith wins this last round. Point for him. At the end of this fight, we have 1 point for Barack Obama against 5 points for Will Smith, making him the winner of this battle. But if you think there are still other arguments to defend one of the two, write your best justification below. Hey, you like the video? So don't forget about leave your like and comment, and tell some suggestions of another videos, and hopefully we gonna do it. All about channel, Dios to satisfy your curiosity.